Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Quranic Qaidah Lesson Number 4. We have done lesson number 1, 2 and 3. Now we are doing lesson number 4 with rules and pronunciation. So let's start. Lesson number 4 is same as lesson number 3 about Zabar, Zer and Pesh. So it doesn't have that much rules, but the main thing that you have to focus here is the letters are arranged in the pattern that similar sound making letters are given together to make you understand that they sound different, a bit different, like ta and ta. They're completely different. Ta is a thin letter while ta is thicker one. Za, zal and la, all of them have different sounds. So when you mix up the sound, like ta becomes ta or ta becomes ta and ha becomes ha, you're actually changing the meaning of Quran. So make sure you understand very well how to pronounce the letter and from where to pronounce it, and what is the difference between similar sound making letters, so you can avoid haram mistakes. When you change the letter or change the sound, you're actually changing the Quranic word and the meaning could be changed. This is a haram mistake, not allowed in Quran. Let's read. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ta zabarta, ta zer ti, ta pesh tu, ta ti tu. We are not stretching zabar, zer and pesh as we have already done in lesson number 3. Ta zabar ta, thick letter. Ta zer ti, ta pesh tu, ta ti tu. So ta is a thin letter while ta is thicker one. Za, sharply z sound, z, buzz sound. Za, zabar za, za, zer zi, za, pesh zu, za, zi zu. Now zal, some students pronounce it like zal, which is wrong. Zal, tip of your tongue touching inner edges of your top 2 teeth. It gives voiced th sound. Zal, zabar za, zal, zer zi, zal, pesh zu, za, zi zu. Now wa is again voiced th sound and it's thick as well. Wa, zabar wa, wa, zer wi, wa, pesh wo, wa, wi, wo. So we did za, then zal and now wa. Focus on the differences between them. Now it is tha, voiceless th sound. Tha, zabar tha, tha, zer thi, tha, pesh thu, tha, thi thu. If you say sa, si, su, you're actually completely changing the sound and that's haram mistake. Tha, thi, thu, voiceless th. Next is sin, it's s sound. Sin, zabar sa, sin, zer si, sin, pesh su, sa, si, su. Now some people pronounce it like tha. That's wrong. Sin has a sharply whistling sound. Sa, si, su. Next is sod, sharply whistling plus very thick letter. Sod, zabar sa, sod, zer si, sod, pesh su, sa, si, su. So we did tha, seen and sword. Please understand the differences. Now dal, zabar da, dal, zir di, dal, pesh du, da, di, du. It's normal thin letter. Tip of your tongue touching the roots of your top two teeth. Da, di, du. Now bod, it's very thick letter and pronounced from the side of your tongue touching the roots of your premolars. Bod, zaba bo, bod, zir bui, bod, pesh bu, bo, bui, bu. Focus on the difference between dal and bod. Next one is calf. This is normal thin calf. Don't pronounce it calf. Calf, zabar ka, calf, zir ki, calf, pesh ku, ka, ki, ku. Next one is qaf. It's very thick letter. Qaf, zabar qa, qaf, zir qi, qaf, pesh qu, qa, qi, u. Sometimes people mix the sound of kaf and qaf and make a haram mistake in Quran. Focus on the pronunciation of kaf and qaf. Next one is ha. This is hard ha, like we normally use in Urdu and English ha sound. Ha, zabar ha, ha, zir hi, ha, pesh hu, ha, hi, hu. Don't put stress on your throat. Just read it out normally. Ha, hi, hu. Next one is ha. Pronounced from the middle part of your throat. Very soft sound. Ha, zabar ha, ha, zir hi, ha, pesh hu, ha, hi, hu. This is very common mistake that people do. They change the sound of ha and ha while they both are different. Next one is hamza. Hamza, zabar a. It's normally hamza, but it gives a, e, u sound like alif. Hamza, zabar a. Hamza, zir e. Hamza, pesh u. A, e, u. It's normal a sound. Next one is areen. Now this one is soft and wet. Middle of your throat. Areen, zabar a. Areen, zir ri. Areen, pesh u. A, ri, u. This is another common mistake that people do. They mix the sound of a, e, u with a, ri, u. Ain is very soft and wet letter, and if you pronounce it like a, e, u, you're actually reading hamza instead of ain, and you're making a haram mistake. So focus. Next one is kha, k-h sound. Kha, zabar kha, kha, zir khi, kha, pesh khu, kha, khi, khu. Sometimes people mix the sound of kha with ha, which is quite wrong. Kha, khi, khu. Ghain, zabar gha. No, this is not g sign, not gain. Gh, gh. Ghain, zabar gha. Ghain, zir ghi. Ghain, pesh ghu. Gha, ghi, ghu. Ba, zabar ba. Ba, zir bi. Ba, पेश बू बा बी बू मीम ज़बर मा मीम ज़ेर मी मीम पेश मू मा मी मू वाव ज़बर वा वाव ज़ेर वी वाव पेश वू वा वी वू फा ज़बर फा फा ज़ेर फी फा पेश फू फा फी फू लाम ज़बर ला लाम ज़ेर ली लाम पेश लू ला ली लू नून ज़बर ना नून ज़ेर नी नून पेश नू ना नी नू. We learned in lesson number 3 but ra carries zabar or pesh, you pronounce it thick, and in case of zir it's thin. Ra zabar ra ra zir ri ra pesh ru ra ri ru jim zabar ja jim zir ji जीम पेश जू जा जी जू शीन ज़बर शा शीन ज़ेर शी शीन पेश शू शा शी शू या ज़बर या ज़ेर यी या पेश यू या you. Lesson number 4 completed here. Your questions are welcomed. Please share it with others. See you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.